League has today promised to shut down Standard Bank as they call for economist Chris Hart to be dismissed. This follows Hart's so-called racist tweet in the wake of the Penny Sparrow social media race row. Well, we cross now live to Braamfontein. Our reporter Maageketla Mohlabe is there. Maageketla, good afternoon to you. So this march was supposed to have started a little earlier today. Has it officially gotten underway, and what kind of numbers are you seeing?
A very good afternoon to you, Natasha. Indeed, youth people or young people have really come in numbers here to be part of this protest, as announced yesterday that they will be coming to shut down the Standard Bank. This is where Chris Hart works. He is an employee as an economist. So as I'm speaking to you, more numbers are coming. Buses are coming through to be part of this protest. But to join me right now, to tell me more about, or to tell us more about this particular protest, as Becky is the CEO of Youth Group of Companies. Becky, thank you so much indeed for your time. Could you please tell us more about this protest? I know that it's not only about the ANC Youth League. You have come on board as well to be part of this.
Yes, as youth entrepreneurs in the business sector, we felt insulted by the statements that were made by Chris Hart, because you must remember that with Standard Bank and young people who have accounts here, who opened their accounts in Standard Bank, felt insulted by such statement that we have a self-entitlement issue. So us as young people who are in business, we felt that we cannot fold our arms when a member of economic community makes such utterances. So we felt that in defense of that, we need to respond to such a call of the ANC Youth League in the province.
So what action would you like to see taking place against him?
Okay, one, we need him to be expelled from FNP, because it means his views in the economic community are halved, they are short. So we want his expulsion. Two, we threaten that if us as young people are not taken seriously in this matter, we will take our bank account somewhere. We'll instruct our members in the business community to move our account in Standard Bank and take it elsewhere, where we're going to be respected and our views are not going to be taken as self-entitlement. You must remember that young people who have chosen the path of entrepreneurship. They didn't want to work, but they want to employ other young people in the entrepreneurship field. So they feel insulted if one senior member of the community comes with such utterances. It really comes as a discomfort.
Thank you so much, Becky. Now we are joined by the ANC Youth League spokesperson in Gauteng, Mbali, thanks so much for joining us indeed. Could you please tell us, Chris Hart is one of the economists whose cause have been widely quoted around media in South Africa. So is there anything you think the media should do against that?
Certainly. We're saying a racist individual like Chris Hart must stop being given airplay, because his views have proven that he's not just a racist, but he can't speak on behalf of society with a sober conscience. He's expressed that he clearly has a very warped sense of understanding of where we are, does not even appreciate the history of this country. So we are saying, and this is why we've come out here today, that we find his views absolutely disgusting and very insulting, not just to us, but our forefathers who have chosen a route of peace and reconciliation when we could have retaliated, but we opted not to. So we're saying individuals like Chris Hart must be done away with, but beyond that, we're saying that Standard Bank must dismiss him. We note that they have suspended him, but it's not sufficient. The outcomes of the DC process that is taking place must be his removal.
Just finally, talking about this shutdown process here today, are you guys going to get in? What's the plan of action in terms of this shutdown?
The shutdown today is symbolic in that, we've come out and said that any company that protects or embraces racists must be boycotted. And this is precisely what we're saying. We're saying if this man is not dismissed, we're calling for an economic boycott on Standard Bank and all other companies that embrace racist. We're going to hit you where it hurts the most, and that is your pocket. Because whilst you may be running the economy, it is us who have the buying power to ensure that your companies continue to exist. So we're going to remove our buying power and utilize it correctly and redirect it to companies that are willing and understand and appreciate what the society that we're trying to build.
All right, thank you so much indeed. The Maageketla Mohlabe, the ANC Youth League spokesperson in Gauteng, definitely calling for an economic boycott against Standard Bank. So they will be here protesting throughout the day as more numbers are coming through. Back to you, Natasha.
Maageketla, thank you very much. We will get updates from our reporter there, Maageketla Mohlabe, who's live from the ANC Youth League's march to the Standard Bank offices in Johannesburg.